be a little too far even for me.
Okay, here's the good news: is I forgot to start recording the stream.
Oh, I already talked about that.
Oh, you did?
Well, I mean before you started recording.
Okay, well, now we gotta clean up our act.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely clean up our act. We've been real PG this evening. All right, folks. Just to catch you up.
No.
It's been a few weeks since we've streamed.
It has.
I was sick. Well, actually, I was in New York. Then I was sick, and then Peril was sick.
Are those two things related?
Actually, probably got sick on the airplane home because no one on either side of my trip got sick. So, yeah, not related in the way that you're suggesting, because you're a very rude person. Anyway, how have you been?
Oh my god, that reminds me. This man came into my store the other day.
Oh god.
I feel like our mic is still too loud. It's like going into the red.
Yeah, maybe we want to drop that to 25. Yeah.
Okay, we're in the yellow. Anyways, a man came into my store, and we asked him to wear a mask because we still mask up at my store, and he got so mad at us. He started telling me I was draconian. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but apparently I'm draconian. And he was just like, where do you know,
wow.
like, is that even legal? Is this a legal thing? You can't really, and we were like, you have to wear a mask if you want to be in the store. He's like, but isn't that a little draconian? And he just kept saying draconian at me. It was so annoying, and I hated it.
Yeah. You know, big words.
He was buying $4 worth of merchandise.
Or scary, I guess. He's trying to intimidate you with classical references.
He was so mad. I felt like I was oppressing him.
It sounds like he needed to be oppressed harder, to be honest.
Honestly, though, when people, like, want that from a woman, it makes me... I'm not, you know...
to be oppressed by a woman?
Or just to be like...
I want that from women.
Yeah. I mean, in a way, I want that, too. But, like, if someone's, like, doing that to you consensually...
Yeah, no, like, to someone in a store, that's fucked up, for sure. Don't go out there and do that. All none of you out there in the chat right now. Don't go harass service industry workers. Ever, really. But if you want to dominate me, I'm available. Hot.
Okay, I'm gonna tag you.
Okay.
Oh, I don't even know how to type in your name to tag you. You're just right there. Isn't that sweet?
It's because I send you memes you hate.
Do you?
Occasionally.
I haven't gotten a meme from you in a while.
Not recently. Not recently. I haven't. So to be honest,
Here we go. I guess I hearted it.
I know you usually heart them, but it's like you see them and then 4 hours later you heart them. So I'm like, it's a pity heart.
I'm a terrible. Anyways, we're gonna have to get into the intricacies of how I DM. All right.
Nor I, because I'm sure no one wants to hear about that. At least about me. I would love to know all of the intricacies of how you DM. Sounds hot.
We're gonna enter the mansion. Oh wait, do we remember what happened last time? We don't even remember.
The prince and the princess.
Was there a time skip? Okay, I remember the maid was hanging out with
the girl with the
Mom.
white hair. Mom?
Oh no, the girl with the white hair was hanging out with. There is no mom.
Yeah, I don't think
the
there's
maid.
There's no mom.
I mean, there is, but we haven't seen her or anything.
No, I think she's like.
Dead.
I think mom is gone. I think maybe new mom, but maybe even mom. But we haven't seen mom.
There's not papa.
There's papa. They talked about father. They talked about father several times.
I see. Okay, well.
Okay.
Okay, good to know. I remember this. Sister, what was her name? Her little boy name? What's her name? What are their names? Nelly?
Her name is Nelly, and his name is Mel.
Mel, that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Melly was hanging out with white hair girl, and
she was bullying her a little bit,
trying to get her to like clean her room or something.
Yeah, she was asserting her dominance and kind of doing a little floor pissing, and then being like, "You gotta clean that up."
Yes, but she also got information from white hair girl that she knew her brother first.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That made her feel away.
Yeah, she's pissed because he lied.
Yeah,
because he said that he didn't talk to her at all.
When really he like went and visited her. He saw her. He suspects there's some kind of car crash with her.
Car crash?
Not car crash, but like he heard a big sound.
Cars.
At her birthday party, they heard like a big crash sound.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And white hair girl said that her father recently died. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Her father had just died, and she was like processing with maid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look at that clocky maid.
Something's there. You think the maid's clock? Okay. A little clocky. But honestly, I like a bitch with a little brick.
Don't be giving away our secrets now.
Okay, we're entering the mansion.
We're coming in hot. I wonder where we're going tonight. Are we entering the mansion?
I don't know.
I think
Did it freeze? Huh? Oh! I did not see the window in the middle there. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm the narrator. Right?
The narrator's the maid. You want to be?
No, there's a narrator and a maid.
No, the narrator is the maid.
You're the maid. You're the maid.
Yeah, the narrator is the maid.
Okay.
The maid's always been narrating so far, at least.
You.
Okay, I guess we're coming in hot. So we're. Is that your phone ringing? Oh no, it's the game.
Was that? Yeah. Why did that sound like my phone buzzing? I'm ready, Frederica.
Despite his near devastation by Nelly's news, Mel's flaxen eyes continued to wander in hopes of catching sight of the girl. By now it should be quite obvious to you what Mel was feeling. But the boy himself was having difficulty comprehending the things going through his heart. Emotionally, he was horribly unstable, like a ship without a sail. And still, every time he spotted the white-haired girl, his heart would leap, his whole body jitter with anxiety and excitement.
Jesus, he comes every time, huh? He just sees her and comes.
This time I agree with you.
His whole body jitter with anxiety and excitement. He's having like a girl orgasm.
Now he's giving away our secrets.
Me apparently.
He had never felt anything like this before, and as such, he struggled to keep these strange emotions in check. Whenever he saw an opportunity, Mel would speak to the white-haired girl. And days he was unable to, he either spent in secluded silence or distracted days. Love is a curious thing. It has the power to change those who experience it. When he did manage to approach her, he tripped over his tongue. Again and again he talked to her, and again he stumbled. I imagine, if you were to take him to see a romance at the theater in his present state, he would cry just as much as little Nelly. We cry at tragedies because we draw parallels with our own lives. At least that is what I think. Great tales of romance attain true gravity with the audience only when they are personally familiar with love. In any event, the white-haired girl was, as a result of this, visibly perturbed. She was delighted that he was being so kind to her, but confusion overpowered every other emotion. She appeared to be at a loss for what to do as he clumsily catapulted words and stares at her. But Mel did not back down, though he probably knew not what caused such fiery emotion to erupt from within his breast.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what's erupting. Fiery emotion.
Cumb. Extra cumb.
Extra cum.
We got to clean up on aisle 5.
Truly.
Every single day.
Having a late adolescence, I don't know anything about it. Having a late adolescence and the amount of horniness that comes with that, by any means. Not anything I know about, but
Why are you speaking in riddles about cum and adolescence?
I'm just talking about, second puberty and
I figured that's what you were doing, but
being hypersexual. I was trying not to, completely give away the secrets, since you've gone after me for that once already this evening.
You started it.
Yeah, I said it one time, and now you've come back at me twice. What is this? No proportionate response, so that like I'm scared away. You're trying to. Anyway, I'm gonna click through to the next thing. I'm not arguing.
I'm a social dom, and I dominate all situations.
Social dom. Okay, I'm putting that on your business card since you have a business card now.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
One's first love, in particular, tends to burn like a wildfire. Are you familiar with the sensation, Master? Oh.
There she is. Is she cleaning? No. It looks like she's reading. It's now or never. You gonna come on her? Look how scared she is.
Yeah, she's definitely. I don't think she's interested in his advances. The double dose of the ... Oh, whoa! Whoa!
That was graphic.
Oh.
That was so graphic.
Whoa!
Wow.
Wow!
He says boo.
I made the fucking noise.
Why is this happening?
Damn.
Why is
The game is coming in hot tonight too. God damn.
He's mounting her. This is
Look at that face that she's making. I guess I'm supposed to be the white-haired girl now,
Yes.
but you're gonna have to be the white-haired girl when she interacts with the maid.
Okay.
Just we'll figure it out.
I go
guess.
both ways.
I don't. I made the noise already. Y'all heard it. It was also when she adjusted her position.
Going? Where is this going? Oh, thank God they're out of that position. Sorry, I didn't mean to come in you. I didn't mean to scare you.
Lord Mel, you very clearly meant to scare me.
Because you just wouldn't notice me. What are you reading? You looked pretty engrossed.
Jesus, what a pick me. You're a boy. Oh, actually, I'm not really sure about that, but
This is an egg. Ready to crack out of her shell.
yeah. Cracking already. She can do better makeup than I can.
Oh, that's you.
Oh. I'm sorry. I should have asked for permission.
Want to read a book? It's fine, no need to apologize. Feel free to read whatever you want, and you're welcome to bring books back to your room if you'd like to spend more time with them.
Is she talking about books?
No.
I don't think so
about-
either. I think she's talking about
These nuts.
this dick. But I was just amazed that the mansion had a library. Must have been a lot of work to collect all these books.
There are some pretty old books in here, too.
Your grandfather's?
Some that he collected and some even older than that. Take a look at this. I think it's a diary, but it's not from this country. Or this century, for that matter. Maybe a feudal lord.
Diary from the 1400s when you could be a feudal fucking lord. Man, my day sucked ass again today. I'm the richest man in fucking 70 miles, and my days all suck dick.
Wow, you really think feudal lords had it bad, don't you? Or this century, for that matter. Maybe I already read all this.
No,
Oh.
you didn't read the next line.
Here, he's complaining about the quality of the harvest.
See, I told you the feudal lord's life sucks.
Probably gets his dick sucked. What more
Do you think so?
What more do you... If the feudal lord isn't getting his dick sucked...
I don't think the feudal lord is getting his dick sucked. I think there's like some marital
He's probably
rape
getting
going
his
on.
dick sucked more than anyone else.
Yeah, more than anyone else, but no one's getting their fucking dick sucked. They shower once a quarter.
Really? What, in England?
In the feudal lords in the 1400s? They don't have running water?
What do you mean once a quarter? You mean like once a season? They're showering?
Yeah,
That's silly.
You think
You're literally like the king, and you're not taking a
No,
bath?
you're not the king, you're a feudal lord. You're like several layers below the king. There are dukes
But you're not a
above
peasant.
you. No, you're not a peasant. Peasants probably don't bathe at all. Maybe they go swimming in the summer on their one off day. Do they even get... There's no concept of off days.
Release the diary.
Release the diary.
Fata Morgana needs to release the diary. We need to know the truth.
We need to know the truth.
Can this forsaken land only produce over sour grapes? If only the largest of the, Barney, or maybe Barnier? If only the largest of the Barnier estates were mine instead.
Oh, what a covetous motherfucker.
The land there is much more suitable to cultivation.
Grass is always greener.
He's reading a diary that's hundreds of years old that used to be a feudal lord's diary to this girl. Can we just look at her face? She's dissociating.
For sure. I mean...
She can't handle this info dump. Been there.
Yeah. This is,
Relatable content.
I mean, men didn't really try to info dump to me when I used to interact with men. But... They definitely talk like this. They're trying to cultivate estates.
Men are like this.
Men do be like...
She's trying to not be a man. She's trying to...
Yeah, she's
dispel.
reading the diary and she's gonna be like, yeah, I don't fuck with this. We're gonna have to misgender her when the game misgenders her. Just letting y'all know.
We've got a hard headcanon going here.
But look at her. She's a girl. Look at like whatever's going on with her eyes there. Like, come on. Let's be real.
This pose.
Yeah.
That's a woman.
Yeah. The eyes are looking down. Yeah. Also a woman. So fucking important.
There you have it.
You can read this, Lord Mel?
More or less.
Uh-huh. Didn't know there were degrees, but okay.
I've looked over it several times already, so it really wasn't that difficult. You're so
Bro.
impressive, Mel.
Bro, you you have a whole library. You don't have to read the same book over and over.
Getting laid tonight.
Why would such an old book be here?
I'm not sure. It and all of this was already here when I moved into the mansion.
Have you not lived here your whole life? I don't know why I'm stuttering at the start of every sentence for her, but it's been
I was born at our estate. But to me and Nellie, this is more like our home. We moved when I was still young, and we've lived here ever since. Nellie and Mother have grown quite fond of it.
I guess there is still Mom.
Father, though, he often goes back to the house because he doesn't like all the roses. He thinks it's gay.
Yeah, sounds like a raging homophobe going back to his closet in the country to get railed into a stupor by the peasants.
Who among us?
By the peasants who
When
are
you're a
apparently
feudal
sucking
lord,
his dick. They're no longer in feudal society, I'm pretty sure.
We've moved
Even
past
though the
need
boy
for
is
feudal.
dressed as a violin.
Are we post-capitalism?
Or,
Probably not.
It's like
If there's maids,
I guess this is like right at the start. This is 1620, not 1720, right? I think this is around the time that like the Dutch East India Company started selling shares, stock shit. I mean, other companies I think had done it. I can't remember if they were first. I used to know all this shit back when I was smart, but I'm not smart anymore.
I'm smart.
She is. By himself.
Yeah, well, sometimes Mother goes with him. But for the most part, he goes alone. Because he's cheating and has another family.
Yeah, a chosen family of twinks.
Transsexuals.
Yeah. Transsexual.
She-fags.
She cannot say that. She cannot say that on TV, y'all.
As in cigarettes. Female cigarettes.
Virginia Slims.
Yeah. Wow, we're taking an hour to get through 5 minutes of dialogue right now.
Anyone who's watching this is watching this for us. Let's be
We
real.
we had one person in the chat for like the last 15 minutes.
Yeah.
They just left.
Oh. Yeah, they were just like, oh, they did too much of the. I really wonder what they got to be thinking.
They didn't say anything.
I know. I wish they would interact because then they could have like really had a good time. Because I'm happy to.
Well,
talk.
that's why I put lurker friendly so that people can just show up and hang out. They don't have to be pressured to like.
Baby
interact
Liz
with
10
us.
is here.
Oh, we got Liz. We got Liz here. Hey, Liz.
Is that the Liz that I know?
Oh, maybe that. Yeah, it is.
Hi, Liz. It's nice to see you.
Maybe.
Well, not like actually see you. I can't see you. I see Baby Liz 10.
That's weird. It says I only have one viewer, but Liz is, I guess that's Liz. Baby Liz 10. Don't get me wrong, it's not because they don't get along.
Okay, if you want to do that, that's
In
good.
fact, they act more like teenagers in love than grown adults. It almost makes me sick having to watch it.
Jesus, he's just like talking at her.
I know, she's just completely dissociated. You downloaded it? Oh, you're so sweet. Now you'll get notified every time. Wait, are you following me? Make sure to like and subscribe. If you follow me, a little frog will show up on the screen for you.
I don't know about this frog nonsense. Sounds cute though.
It's true. Oh, you already followed me. You followed me
February
back
2nd.
in February. Oh, but I can make the frog go again. You want to see?
Yeah.
Watch. I'll win.
Surprise.
Oh.
And it gives you a little GLaDOS surprise.
Surprise.
Well, we all know how I feel about Gladys. I want her to try to kill me. And succeed. Let's be honest.
It's a wonderful thing to be so close, no matter how old they may be.
That's supposed to be me.
Oh, you
that's
say
okay. It's a wonderful thing to be so close, no matter how old they may be.
True, but still.
There are those in the world who cannot be with the ones they care for as much as they may wish.
I'm sorry about that.
Or happy it happened. Not reading all that.
Oh, that's right, the book. What were you reading? Yeah. Smooth, Mel.
I, wasn't exactly reading.
Is there a problematic age gap?
I think it's like several stories over, like, across time for this mansion. This is just the first story. His sister is in love with him and trying to keep him away from all women. He's fallen in love with the maid. I don't think the age gap is problematic so much as she's one of the maids for his sister, and he, or she as the case may be, is, you know, the child of the owners of, or the current owners of this mansion, which, potentially has a curse, and there's this maid that's been around for the whole history of the mansion. She's the narrator. You'll hear me do her voice later. She's the only voice that I can remember. There was also a really breathy priest, before, but goddamn, that was really hard to talk. So I'm probably not gonna do any more of the super breathy priest. But it made Pearl laugh, so that was fun.
Worth it. Worth every penny.
Yeah, so I wasn't exactly, reading. I do not enjoy reading lots of text, so I was looking at the pictures.
Oh, she can't read? Is that what she's saying? Is that so? You seem very cultured. So I thought you would be partial to reading.
Full of problems, Liz. Full of problems, for sure.
Perhaps you're actually more like Nelly and eschew your studies.
Yes.
I would not have guessed. But you like looking at pictures.
How about a picture of, I do.
What else do you like?
What else do you...
Dick pic? Is he wants to start a dick pic?
What? Junk Lord 5000. Mel is like, here's the D. Hello, Junk Lord 5000. Welcome.
What do you enjoy doing? It can be anything. I'm into anything.
Yeah. Except, country.
He likes roleplay.
I enjoy being told stories.
Stories?
Yes. When I was young, my father would tell me tales.
What kinds of stories did you like? Hi, Junk Lord! Hi!
There was one about an imprisoned girl.
Tell it to me. Tell me! If this gets too hot, let me know.
Once there was a girl, and she was locked away in a mansion deep in the forest. A mansion with only one window. But the window sat high upon the wall, far beyond her reach. So it was always very dark inside, unlike this mansion. However, the girl did not like the outside world. There were lots of scary things out there after all. Though she may have been all alone in the mansion, she grew comfortable with the darkness in time, so she had nothing to be afraid of. And then, am I doing a good job?
You're doing fine. Keep going. What happens next?
Okay. And then the girl grew up. By then she had already forgotten why she was locked up, but she was content with the darkness. However, her eyes couldn't help but be drawn to the little bit of light that spilled through the one window. Though she was comfortable in the darkness, the sight of the light made her heart race. At first, the girl thought it was because she found it unpleasant, because she disliked the light and the outside. But slowly she came to realize that she was curious about the outside world. What could be happening out there? For all she knew, the town, the forest, the people, all of it could have changed while she was imprisoned in the mansion. But she had no way of finding out. Liz says the music might be a little bit loud. She's watching on her phone.
Do you want to turn down the desktop audio a little? We're down to the next little segment.
All the way down here?
Yeah. Alright, we just turned down the piano a wee bit.
So the girl decided to write letters and throw them out the window. What began as empty grasping became routine, continuing for several months until she was finally ready to give up. But then, a beautiful white dove flew in through the window. Tied to the dove's leg was a letter. Her heart racing, she read the words contained within. It seemed to have been written by a man. Do you want to read it? The letter? Oh, I guess it's not.
If it gives a new character, I'll read it.
Yeah, if there's like.
Until then, you're stuck being the white-haired girl. Nameless.
I'm also the maid, also nameless. I'm all the nameless girls that fuck each other. The letter contained numerous questions for the girl. It also said that if she attached her reply to the dove, it would bring the letter back to him. She was astonished, but she wrote him back anyway, taking care not to mention where she was. After having exchanged letters a number of times, the two felt very close to one another, as though they had known each other for many years, despite never having met. And eventually, the man
said he wanted to meet her?
Indeed. The girl was unsure what to do. Should she tell him of how she lived? Should she reveal where she spent her days? She was afraid if she did, he would cease to send her letters. She was sure he believed her to be a young lady of noble blood, and not a girl locked away in a house deep in the forest. The girl could not bring herself to write a response. She released the dove through the window with nothing attached to its leg. And yet, it returned with another letter, written in the man's familiar hand.
The man knows where she lives.
You must surely have a grave reason for your silence, it said. I would like to know that reason, and I would like to help you. No matter what it may be, you have my word. She deliberated. Though his letters were kind, she did not know this man. He was from the outside. Would he still treat her the same way when he met her? Did she even want to step out into the world beyond? What do you think she did?
Wrote a letter and agreed to meet him, right?
Yes. She did. The girl made up her mind. She would write a letter. As always, when she tied it to the dove's leg, it flew out the window. Sometime after that, she received no response from the man. This saddened her, but she thought it was for the best. She belonged in her own confined world, her world of darkness.
He sounds like a deadbeat.
But then one day, light shone into the mansion. The sealed door had been opened, and in the doorway stood a handsome young man.
A prince.
I have come for you, he said. The man was a prince from a neighboring kingdom. How'd you know? When the girl stepped outside, before her sat a magnificent carriage, the likes of which she had never before seen, accompanied by many servants.
Because this is prince behavior. And wait.
Princely behavior.
But I wonder if the prince is gonna be like not shit, and she's gonna be secretly reading Mel.
He probably ain't shit. He probably ain't shit.
But it's gonna be a read on
right.
Mel.
You're right. The prince, kind as in the letters, swore his love to her.
He came for her? Says baby Liz. Thank you for that. No cum jokes on this channel, okay? None of that. We don't joke about such things here.
Cumb.
Silent B that you have to pronounce in cumb.
Cumb.
It's an invisible B.
Invisible.
That is not silent.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Triple B. Triple B.
Junk Lord gets it. Better Bitches Bureau.
Better bitches. The 3 B's for a better life.
And the two lived happily ever after.
Oh, they lived happily ever after. What a nice story. I'm glad it had a happy ending.
You just want a happy ending, bruh.
Heh, a prince.
Okay, maybe he's gay. Cumba.
Just because someone clutches their pearls doesn't mean they're cumbing.
We think Mel is a trans girl.
I think Mel's a trans girl. Is Nelly a trans man? I could see Nelly being a trans man.
I don't know a lot of trans men, so.
You don't know any.
Yeah.
You never met one before?
I've met some, but I don't really like. I'm not out here qualified to be like Nelly's a trans man.
Are you a transphobe?
Yeah, definitely. There's this trans girl in the room with me right now that I hate a lot. Yeah.
And the trans girl's in the room with you right now.
In the room with me right now. Can you believe it?
I've never been in the same room as a trans woman.
Never?
I don't know. I don't know. I've only ever met trans men.
All right, here we go. Dorm room philosophy question. Can you be in a room with yourself?
Dorm room philosophy? What is that? I didn't go to college. Can I be in a room with myself?
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
How?
I'm in the room, and also I'm in the room.
But what's the and also? The and also is doing nothing for me right there. What do you mean and also?
I am in the
Junk
room.
Lord 5000 apparently agrees with you.
You can... I am an expansive soul. I can be in a room with myself.
I'm more of an expansive hole.
You're a gaping hole. I didn't know where I was going with that.
Look at me, agape.
Listen, I'm a Gemini. I am of the twin, and I am able to be in a room with myself.
Okay, I'm sold.
On.
I'm sold. You've convinced me. Geminis can be in the room with themselves. Maybe you can sell me on Pisces too, but that's probably about it. Of the signs. So if you're Pisces or a Gemini, you can be in the room with yourself. Otherwise, sucks for you. So it
side note, it is a full moon tonight, and that full moon is in Libra. Watch out. Anyways.
Was there something funny about the story?
Yeah, I know that's your sign. That's why I said it.
Here's your sign.
Here's your sign.
As Bill Engvall would say.
You need to go out. We're not quoting. Why would you quote that on my show? That should be illegal. No quoting the Hillbilly Comedy Tour. We quote the Hillbilly Comedy Tour in this show. I'm against that.
Oh, worth it. Oh my god.
No, that's not why I was laughing. Do you ever imagine what it would be like if a prince showed up for you?
So just a very HSTS trans girl here, dreaming about her prince is, what's going on, huh?
It doesn't have to be a real prince, just even someone like one. Is that something you dream about?
Oh no, I think I'm perhaps a little too old for that.
How old are you? You think so? Nellie still fantasizes about her prince and she's 14.
Girl, you need to date older.
Yeah, and you need to not date your sister. So wait, is he saying that Maid is younger than Nellie?
I'm confused.
Cause no. I assumed all girls were the same.
Okay, maybe she's not an egg.
Lady Nellie's... Oh, wait, that's you.
Lady Nellie's prince. That's you, Lord Melno.
What?
What? Is it not?
I mean, we used to play make-believe a lot when we were kids, but I very much doubt she still thinks of me that way in earnest.
I don't think I'll show you mine if you show me yours is make-believe.
When she calls me her prince now, it's mostly
she
in
can't
jest.
even respond to me now. That's so rude. Wow. How are we gonna go through this whole game if you're not?
By the way, look at my shoes.
Yeah, look at
Aren't they
Peril's
cool?
shoes. Aren't they incredible?
I have incredible shoes today.
If it weren't, that would be concerning.
Oh.
That story, do you know if it's a regional tale?
A regional tale.
One that has been passed down through the ages?
Yeah, we're at the conference talking about, you know, folklore and such. I'm not sure. It could very well be of my father's own creation. You might think me conceited, but I think this story might be about.
The girl trapped in the mansion is you. You haven't been locked up anywhere before, have you?
Are we
your resume said you had never been arrested or received any felonies.
Damn, I thought we banned the box.
The box?
The box, the question was like, have you ever been arrested or...
Oh, the box.
Yeah. No, thankfully... I've never been locked up before.
Thank goodness.
But with an appearance like mine, I can sympathize with her being afraid of the outside. I have at times imagined how wonderful life would be if it were only me and my father. Damn, Daddy.
I'm pretty sure Dad died in the last stream we did.
I think, yeah, he's dead.
But the girl left the house in the end. If your father really wrote that story, then I believe it contains his hope for you to end up the same way.
Oh?
I don't have what it takes to be a real prince and whisk you away, but I can at least pretend. So if it was your father's wish for you to see the outside world, then surely there's nothing wrong with you getting out and experiencing all that scenery that the world has to offer. All the scenery that world has to offer. Is that a typo?
That world.
Oh, that world. I want to see the outside too.
The outside of your ass.
Or to be more specific, other countries.
Yeah, I see London, I see France.
You have a problem.
I do.
If you'd like,
Yeah, look, he's fucking propositioning her. I may be dirty, but so is he.
He's got one hand on his pocket, the other hand's holding a cigarette.
It sure is holding a cigarette.
Maybe go see distant lands together. Oh, Nelly showed up.
Ah, dearest Mel, I've been looking all over for you.
Nelly!
Whoa, Nelly. Look at this, dearest Mel. Mother brought me these wonderful gloves to wear on walks. The roses embroidered on the wrists are just precious. Oh my, you're right. They are beautiful. You appear to be dizzy, Lord Mel. Are you feeling unwell?
No, I'm fine. Ha ha.
I think he's imagining them fucking. I think this is me. Right?
I think so.
Mel was feeling frustrated at his inability to convey his feelings to her. And as his frustration built up over time, he developed, I suppose you could call it a severe case of lovesickness.
Blue balls.
For several consecutive nights, he had been afflicted with a peculiar sensation.
Blue balls.
A presence in his bedchamber!
A presence in his bedchamber.
A ghost? A ghost?
Death.
Oh.
Death to the unholy one. Death to the heretic. Death to the witch. Kill.
Where are we? What? How did we get here? This is not my beautiful wife. She's... Why, I never wanted her to die. Was she not eating? Will you be man voice too?
Yeah, absolutely. Seal off the tower.
Man voice? Okay, I'll be a man voice 3.
I just did man voice 3. That I read the first line.
Oh, wait.
Understood. No one finds out about this. I can't do man voice
There's
anymore.
an orgy happening. How can you be so calm?
I can't tell. So Junk Lord 5000 is asking whether white-haired girl is a ghost. So I can't tell whether the person who just died is the white-haired girl, since we've got this background that looks like her story. So presumably it would be her. Could also be the maid recounting herself being murdered, since she was the one narrating there. Very confusing. But I think I'm probably with you. White-haired girl is where I would lean here. Mostly because of the background.
Right? Honestly, it was like the 3 of us talking, and now there's 3 men talking, and it looks like we're in a dungeon.
Yeah.
And I'm very confused.
3 men talking, kind of a nightmare for me, but
Don't you understand what you've done?
Ha! Pinning the blame on me? How nice it must be to be able to distort reality with panic.
Fake news.
You're just as guilty as any of us.
I like that man voice. I never wanted her to die. The witch killed her. The blood of the witch killed my pussy?
No, it's just a name. It's like tradition and stuff like the old texts where names would get blotted out. It's implying that this is a real person, and so you're blotting it out for protection of that person. It makes the game, or in theory, when this was being done in like Victorian novels, it makes it seem realer.
It looks like it says an expletive. A 6-letter expletive. So it wouldn't be pussy.
Cunty with an IE.
Fagoat.
Fagoat. The blood of the witch killed my fagoat. Okay.
Great, I'm glad we got that established. Oh!
Yeah. A couple of fagoats here who might die later from the blood of the witch.
A dream?
Bro,
What
you were dreaming about men?
That dream. It was horribly unsettling and mildly arousing. I was holding someone, a girl I cared for dearly in my arms. She was limp.
More often than not, that's the case with the girls.
I mean, you gotta get that testosterone gel. You rub it on your sheenus, you're good to go.
Can we say shit?
If you can't say sheenus, I'm deleting my Twitch right now.
No, you're not. But also, we don't have anyone who's gonna tell us whether we
I don't know.
should say
Junklord
she
5000 could report us. That's Abram.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I've been having a lot of really unpleasant dreams lately.
Thank you, Junklord 5000. We love you for that.
I can't stop shaking. Why would I have such a dream? I feel sick. Back to sleep. Ellipsis? But I wonder who was that girl.
Yeah, Mel is just horny constantly. Just like
I can sense someone standing beyond my door.
every girl he sees.
Even the girls in his dreams.
Yeah, dead girls in his dreams.
Who was she? Is someone there? It's like they're watching me. Is it just my imagination? Somebody's watching me, and I got no privacy. Whoa. I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I don't remember the words.
I only know that from like a Geico commercial.
You need to listen to...
You're just like clicking through and not reading it.
Can I go back one? I missed one.
It's fine. It's not that important. Yes, you can.
Skip,
There's a log.
load, auto.
Backlog. I can't move.
I was holding someone, a girl I cared for dearly.
No, you just missed this one.
Is someone there? Is this my imagination? I can't move. What do you want? Go away.
I think that's on screen now. Yeah.
Ha!
Ooh, I like the double A between the H's. That's a pretty uncommon way of
It's
spelling that.
symmetrical.
It's pretty cute.
It's a palindrome.
Yeah, it was. Thank you.
The sound is growing fainter. The writer was getting paid by the ellipsis. It's true.
Truly. Is that truly what your story meant?
Oh, she's like thinking by herself about her own story now.
I guess. Father. Hit alt again. But I.
Oh, this is a new little drawing of her.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen this one. Such a magnificent garden. Something we could never have had. Are my intentions misguided? What a beautiful white rose.
Who is that? Oh, that's the maid. That's the other maid.
Yeah, so now
That's Mama Maid.
I'm gonna go back to being the maid, I guess, and you can be the white-haired girl.
I'm white-haired girl.
In this interaction. Yeah. Okay.
You know, you could have sneaked into his room rather easily then. No one was watching.
Sneaked into his room? Ha! How long have you...
Oh, you needn't pay me any mind. I shall not condemn you, no matter what you might do. Rather, I'm on your side.
I was not going to do anything.
Oh, is that so? Then perhaps you were out for a late night stroll. I imagine you have less difficulties going outside at night.
I beg your pardon? I will return to the mansion immediately.
Oh yes, that reminds me. It was also the middle of the night when the grocer's servant broke into their safe.
The grocer's servant broke into their safe.
News of that spread quite far. I'm sure you would have heard about it.
Oh?
Although, was
Gamash?
imprisoned? Dear me, I'm having trouble remembering. But worry not. If you wish for it, the mansion shall provide. You are in no danger whatsoever of getting caught.
You said that a witch lives in the mansion, did you not?
I did. Does that sound perhaps a bit archaic to you?
No. I believe those rumors mockingly refer to me.
Oh my.
I've been accused of being a witch before. Which is amusing. I don't have any magical power. I simply have an unusual appearance.
My. What a lovely shade of red.
The white rose turned red, huh?
That's magic. The rose.
Is something the matter?
This rose. This rose was white. Until I took it in my hand.
Is that so?
I apologize, I must sound mad. I'm sure I was just mistaken. It couldn't possibly have changed.
I wonder.
Yes.
Did the girl locked in the mansion become a princess?
What?
We should lock up and head to bed. Make sure all the shutters are closed nice and tight, and then draw the bar on the front door.
Okay, we got through a whole chapter. Proud of us. Okay, it's 9:30. Why are you saving?
we got their own chapter.
Okay.
Is that unreasonable?
No. Are you done streaming for the night?
No, I can probably go for another like half hour.
Cool.
Give me like.
Aw, Junk Lord's out of here.
Bye.
Tell your dog I said hi.
Also me, even though I've never met your dog, I love dogs. Dogs are great. Your dog.
Bye
I
bye.
love dogs. Okay.
Slowly but surely, time trekked onward, everyone working toward their own individual goals. Each early summer breeze that blew through the garden was like God's hallowed breath carrying the flowers' fragrance in through Rose Manor's windows. If only time could be stopped, and this beautiful era made to live on through eternity. As usual, Mel's eyes chased after the white-haired girl, and Nellie pursed her lips in frustration at him. She was still rather docile, even taking into account how self-centered she behaved, how fickle her temper. Nellie's fits were still no worse than a playful kitten.
Cat girl.
See? At that very moment,
Cat boy.
our lively little feline had her claws poised to swat at the flaxen-haired young man.
Flaxen haired.
Mel, you promised me, or have you forgotten?
I haven't forgotten. I'm just asking if we can go another day.
Another day? This isn't something that happens every day. I've been looking forward to tonight's performance for so long.
Oh, I skipped that. I just like read it in my head without saying. I don't know what's wrong with me. There's nothing I can do about that. We're having a gathering at the priest's home tonight. Several high-ranking officials have come up from the mainland just for this. How do I go back?
Escape.
How did I do it last time?
I don't know.
Oh!
Escape.
I don't know how I
Who
did that.
cares? Sorry.
I care. You know, Nellie, it doesn't have to be me who goes with you.
No, I want to go with you, Mel. You've been so distant lately, dearest Mel. You refuse to do anything with me.
That's not true.
Tell me, if you can't go today, when can you? When will you be willing to go out with me? Your 14-year-old sister. When will you be willing to play cards with me? To have tea together?
I can't make any promises.
Look
I
at,
have things to do, obligations.
look at her eyes. Look how much she's been crying.
And Nellie, you're almost an adult yourself.
She's 14. She's not almost an adult.
Stop acting like a child. Ew!
I'm not an adult yet. I'm still a kid. If it means I don't get to play with you anymore, dearest Mel, then I don't want to be an adult.
Nellie, you can't.
Lady Nellie, the master wishes to speak with you.
Huh? Father does? What could he want?
Go on, Nellie. You can't make Father wait. He's very particular about people keeping their appointments.
This is not an appointment. Literally, he's demanding she shows up, but whatever. Yes, he is. Unlike you, dearest Mel.
So wait, she has to go to an appointment?
No, her
With her
dad
dad?
is summoning her, basically.
So wait, they were gonna go to a play?
She wants to, I guess, go to a play, the ballet, the opera, something like that. He, I guess, just wants to, pervily creep on the white-haired girl in the hallways.
That's all
some
he
more.
feels capable of doing.
Yeah.
Do I like her or do I want to be her? What's got her in such a foul mood?
questions like that.
Oh, it's the maid. Oh, she's tall.
She's certainly tall.
Oh, thank goodness for small miracles.
This is just another woman for him to fucking rain attention on.
Nelly just won't seem to take me at my word lately.
You mustn't be so harsh on her. She's your one and only darling little sister.
You're right, but still, she's taken it a bit too far as of late.
Oh? I'm not so sure. She does not seem to be behaving any differently to me.
Am I the only one acting differently then? Well, enough about that. Can I ask you a favor?
Me? What can I do for you?
I was thinking.
Physically, Mel was undeniably a young man, but the smirk that crossed his lips as he schemed gave his face the sweet look of a little boy. Or perhaps that was simply part of his charm, and it was not the age disparity but his character that made his smile so heartwarming.
Skipped the thing.
What did he ask of me? You shall find out soon enough.
You want me to be the white-haired girl again?
I'll be the white-haired girl. It's cloudy. And thank goodness for that too. Though it would be even better if it were even darker out. I believe the textile shop was around here. What? Okay, I'll be Mel.
Okay, you want me to go back?
Mel's
Okay.
Mel's my girl.
Mel's your girl.
Yeah.
It's true.
Hi there.
I know lots of girls named Mel, so.
Kinda, right? Yeah.
Lord Mel. Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, what a surprise.
Why are you doing Bill and Ted?
So, what do you say we take this chance thing, go for a little walk? I can't hold on to it.
Yeah, you've switched into like
I'm like New
New
York.
Jersey mafioso.
Yeah, what a surprise.
Okay, that's pretty airheaded, but it's not
It's
quite
very
Bill and Ted.
it's high bimbo.
Hi
Himbo.
himbo
Hi,
for
himbo.
sure.
Since you're sensitive to sunlight, we can keep our eyes out for shadowy areas as we go.
Damn, he's like, let's take a walk and fuck in a like alleyway is what he's suggesting here.
Cruising. And if you feel unwell, just let me know.
He's cruising the help.
Cruising to hell.
I was sent out to run an errand.
Don't worry about that. Come on, follow me.
Liz says the Californians. That's funny.
Wait, is that a show or something? California.
Here we come.
Here we come. I'm sorry. It actually wasn't an accident that we crossed paths. Oh my god, this is so creepy. I planned this out ahead of time, asked you to leave, sent you out on a fake errand.
Bro, are you gonna kill me? Yeah, it's an SNL skit.
It feels like I'm always on alert back at the mansion. Ha! Can't relax in my own house. It's actually kind of funny.
I need a vacation from my vacation. Damn, you be hitting the alt key tonight.
Why don't you suck
Oh?
an alt key?
Okay.
Why don't you suck an alt girl?
Yes, please. I would love to do that. Hit my DMs, Uncut Jewess on Instagram.com.
Sorry, that was inappropriate of me.
Whoops.
I just thought since the sun's mostly blocked out, it would be alright if... Oh, because she's so pale.
I'm feeling just fine.
Ah. Awkward silence. Of course. I get her out of the house and I can't think of anything to freaking say. Hey,
Yes?
have you settled into life at the mansion?
I have. Everyone has been such a big help.
That's good to hear.
Indeed.
This is pathetic. This is so pathetic. So,
Yes?
Nelly told me she had you help redecorate her room some time back.
Ah, yes. That was shortly after I arrived. What of it?
What of it?
Bitch.
Yeah, that day Nelly told me that you don't...
I don't.
Never mind, sorry, it's not important. It is important, but I can't just ask how she feels about me. That would make it sound like I... Forget sound like I do, don't I?
Lord Mel.
Oh, sorry. Had something on my mind. It looks like it might rain again today.
We're going to the weather.
The weather
Jesus.
usually gets better as summer approaches, not worse like it has been.
It won't be a heavy storm, though.
No?
The wind is too gentle.
You can tell from that?
Vaguely, but yes.
Huh, that's impressive. I often leave the house unprepared, only to find myself sloshing back in the rain. You laugh a lot more than you used to.
Do I?
Girl, if she doesn't laugh at your jokes, you're going to murder her. So,
Yeah.
I would be laughing too. Yeah, I like that. You look better with a smile on your face.
Jesus Christ. Oh, boy.
I hate him.
He's really, smile suits Lady Nelly much more than I.
What? Her smile and your smile are completely different.
Also, a smile suits you as well, Lord Mel.
Do you really think so? What am I supposed to do in the face of a smile like that?
Yeah, she's smiling real hard.
She looks like she's about to cry.
She's like crying
She's
already.
like hiding her tears behind her bangs somehow.
Bangs.
So,
Yes.
knowing her, if I ask if I'm imposing, she'll say no without hesitation. Trying to cover myself isn't going to get me anywhere.
Yeah, but exposing yourself is probably not a great idea either.
Hold on a sec. I never get you those flowers like I promised. There was a single white rose blooming in the garden. I was planning to give it to you, but it disappeared before I had the chance. So I'd like you to have this. It's not a real rose, but it won't wilt either. Mel was holding an... Oh, wait, that's you.
Mel was holding an ornamental white rose. It was an impressively detailed replica of the real thing, crafted by an incredibly skilled artisan's hand.
Wait, is this the same gift he gave his sister?
It was, I imagine, made by the same craftsman from whom Mel had ordered Nellie's birthday necklace.
Called it.
The young man, who but a handful of days earlier had said he had no sweetheart, had come in to commission a present for a girl. The master of the shop must have been quite surprised. Or perhaps it had given him a good laugh instead. It was for this moment that he so desperately sought for the time together with the white-haired girl.
This is a painful scene.
Truly.
I don't know what you like, so I had to base it on my sister's tastes.
My apologies, I cannot accept this.
Is the design not to your liking?
No, I just...
If you're concerned about how much I paid for it, don't be! I just want you to have it, that's all. Please!
Why are you so kind to me?
Why? Because...
I'm sorry, I can't accept it.
A clear glint of flustered panic was visible in her red eyes. There is not a girl in the world whose heart would not flutter at the sight of the sparkling rose accessory. But her reaction was far from delight. As a matter of fact, there were traces of fear and apprehension in her countenance.
I beg your pardon.
Hold on!
Wow, look at him.
He's
yelling
so
at her.
mad.
He's yelling at her.
With a look of distress on her face, the white-haired girl made to run off, but Mel grabbed her.
I don't know why that happened. Grabbed her what?
By the arm.
At least tell me why!
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. I never wanna hear you say. Is it because you dislike me? Beautiful.
I never said.
Something's wrong with me. From the day you arrived at the mansion, it's like I haven't been myself. I've been strangely aflutter ever since. Whether I try to study or whether I try to read, none of it sticks. I'm just looking at pages of text, tracing rows of letters, only for them to disappear as soon as I look away. Liz says
Liz.
brava to
I
us.
think that was, yeah, to you. For you just like read these like long strings of words.
No, it was for our singing.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, there's a delay.
A delay.
Yeah.
A delay, okay. Okay. Okay.
It's all because of you. I
truly am sorry. Please, don't be any more generous than you already have. When I'm with you, my willpower wavers.
What do you mean by that?
I'm so sorry.
She is a ghost. Oh, that's a new drawing.
Yeah.
That's a cute drawing of Mel.
Of a boy. Definite boy.
Mel's grip loosened for a moment. Oh wait, this is you.
Allowing her to slip free and dart.
Sorry. Her in this case means the white-haired girl, but I'm gonna.
It's really easy to know.
Yeah, it's really easy. Okay, I'm gonna take this slide from the top.
Mel's grip loosened for a moment, allowing her to slip free and dart off like a gust of wind, not giving him a chance to stop her a second time. The dumbfounded flaxen-haired boy stood frozen in place, left all by himself. The breeze, which the white-haired girl had called gentle earlier, felt faintly chilly, almost as if mocking him.
It looks like she's even less fond of me than I thought. God, I'm crying. I'm pathetic. We don't get to see the priest?
We've never seen the priest.
What the hell?
Well, if it isn't Mel, what might you be? Are you crying?
Ah, I'm so pitiful. Sorry you had to see me like this.
Think nothing of it. I passed by a girl just a few moments ago. She appeared to be rather distressed as well. Did something happen between the two of you?
I wasn't good enough, it seems.
Not good enough.
That was the new maid I was telling you about before. I was, like you said, Father, I was keen on her, quite enough to bring me to tears like a miserable child. But she rejected me. I don't even have what it takes to be a stand-in prince.
Mel.
I apologize for complaining to you about this. I'm completely hopeless.
Mel.
Please don't try to cheer me up. I don't need any sympathy. I just...
No, Mel, listen to me.
What?
I've seen that girl before.
What do you mean?
But you said she was a servant at your house, right? In which case...
Yes, she is. Tell me, Father. Where did you see her? Why must you be so evasive? Is she your ex?
It was probably someone else.
Someone else? You're saying you mistook someone who stands out that much as her? Sorry, I got a heavy thumb. Father?
She and a man who I assume is her father paid a visit to the church once. They came asking for food, their clothes in tatters. The two were emaciated. I don't think they were eating daily.
What? She's a beggar? Wait, the beggar that he was... That was probably her dad. Wait a minute, are you saying...
She's a beggar.
Low class. But Father said she came from an esteemed house.
Which is why I said I might be mistaken, Mel. She has a singular aspect, but it is possible there is another girl who looks similar.
Deep down, though, the priest surely believed the opposite. And so he said sternly, like teacher to a pupil.
But you must be absolutely certain, Mel. Understood? You cannot proceed any further without knowing her ancestry.
May I visit the church, Father?
By all means.
In the back of Mel's mind, a vision of the night of the storm. The night the white-haired girl arrived at the mansion was surely replaying. She had been wearing little more than rags and covered in grime, hardly the appearance of a respectable young lady of class.
Have I been putting her through unnecessary stress? If she actually turns out to be nameless, to be rankless, no matter where she comes from, my heart is decided. I will not fool myself how I feel any longer. No, I cannot fool myself! But how does she feel? What will everyone else think? I have to find out why she was welcomed into our house. I'll ask mother or father. No, if, for some reason, they don't know she is an aristocratic, I'm better off not saying anything. But if they don't, then does that mean she's been lying to us and to them? I have to find out. This time I must get answers. This fucking cop.
I think 9:55.
Oh, you want to stop here?
Yeah, I think this is a good place to stop.
Okay, we're gonna stop streaming, everybody. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for experiencing this with us. Thank you for your ambiance and your jus de vivre and je ne sais quoi. Oui, oui. This is... I didn't know you spoke French. I didn't know you were a francophone.
Good night, baby Liz 10. It was delightful to have you visit us in the chat. Please join us next week for another night of the House in Fata Morgana.
Unless we play Puppy Time.